What's up? Welcome back to another one here. We are ready to get started on bag number 3 of this incredible build. Bags 1 and 2 in the books. About 9 hours or so into the build here. Pretty crazy. Definitely getting our money's worth on this one. Very nice. So yeah, let's get some music going here. And we'll get started. All right. Cool. So, getting ready to get into bag number 3 here. We just got to figure out where we're at in here. What up, KP? Welcome in. Just see what we're working with here. I think that I brought up 7. I thought it was only 6 bags. 7. What are we talking about? 5, 6, 7. I had to grab the wrong one. 8. You say 3. 8. 5. Okay, so we got 2 bags of 3 here. 7. I thought there were only 6. Here. Let's find where more 3 is at. There's one more bag in the basement. I thought that other one. Yeah, here we go. 3. 4 is going to be a huge one. 3, 4. Okay, so hypothetically, this will be everything. We'll see here as we get going. Busy AF. Friday can't come soon enough. Of course, for me, it's Tuesday. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Let's see here. Kind of continuing on some of our stuff here. So let's see here. What should we open first? Where will we be finding those guys? This has some itty bitty pieces in it. This has at least some of what we need, so get all these little guys going here. Oh, nice. Nice. Community game night. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Alright, so we got at least these guys to get started here. Or then we'll probably have to open another bag. Back in the new bag process here. New bag. New bag, new me. New opportunity to learn where all of the pieces go. Okay. Got our brown ones in here too. So we're continuing on with the walkway here. Okay. But now, alas, we need a 2x1. This looks like it could have 2x1. This has some of what we need at least. Tray going here. Set this up. Same strategy, we're just opening bag by bag as we need it, but in the previous steps, that's ultimately meant opening everything right away, more or less, which, that's fine, if so. Better for us to start getting the language of where everything is going to go. 5 dark brown 2x1s. Those look to be in here as well. 1. Two. I really like how detailed all of these planks are. 3. 4. And come on, give me one more. 5. Okay. Not too shabby. I've never played Discord's embedded ones. But yeah, the Jackbox stuff is definitely fun. We've done, my friends and I used to do Jackbox get-togethers when the pandemic was when the pandemic was in its earlier days. Let's see. This looks like it could have what we're looking for. Why don't we get it open here? See if this contains the secrets. It has this at least. 3, but now we need the modified 1x4, which, okay, that is also in here. Very good. Okay, so there we go. Our walkway is continuing up a little more. We'll go even further here. Starting to see some more variety in the colors and stuff. So we'll see what else we're getting into detailing wise. Should be some fun stuff, I'd bet. Let's see. Sandy 1x3s. Where might those be? Well, I don't see them in here. Wait. They are in here. Okay, very good. Might get through 2 whole steps without opening all the bags. Wow. 1x3, we know those are in here somewhere. There we go. Dark brown 1x3. Okay. Got that as well. This blue, dark blue guy, very interesting. Goes right here. Maybe it's some sort of dripping water or something like that. Not really too sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe we'll figure it out as we go. Or maybe we won't. That'll be okay too. Oops, got out of order a little bit. Jumped ahead a little. Okay. So far so good. On these 3 things being open only. And let's see. Dark brown ink pots. We've got access to those. Here and here. Brown bricks. Telescopes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got a chain action to be making. All right. Got our chain right here, along with like a rubber band and some of these pieces that allow you to connect plates together. So we'll have to keep a close eye on those, make sure we don't lose those. There's probably some extra, but okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain links. Don't feel quite as frazzled today as I did last week, thankfully. It's much nicer temperature-wise inside my home, and I'm not as wildly over-caffeinated as I was that day, too. I haven't watched any of that video back, but I felt crazy, so hopefully it wasn't too, hopefully that didn't come across too much in the video. Try to keep things chill here, as you guys know, and it's kind of hard to be calm, especially because we ended up going so much longer. I'm glad we did, though. I'm glad we're getting into a new bag today. Always feels good. Okay, flat. Side up like so. Okay. Yeah, so far I would say having to build the chains yourself is one of the biggest disadvantages to BlueBrixx from Lego. It's you know, it is what it is. Okay, so these banisters. Looks like we got some banisters in this big old bag. So we'll get this going here. Let's see here. Still haven't gotten more trays. This pretty much all fits on here, which is nice. We've got a curved one here. And we've got a straight one. Okay, cool. So that gives us this. Around like so. Very cool. Chain is already in place. Some railings going here. This needs to go under here, like so. So, thus creating a little space between these guys. So there's like some wood rotted away. Very cool. Dark brown one goes down there. Get that in place. Over top of these chains. You got it. There. And where's our loopy? Where's our loopy piece? We gotta get the next bag going. We might. Don't see it in there. Don't see it in there. Don't see it in here. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, so we'll have to have one of these. Have loose pieces, so hopefully we don't have another cat jumping up here. Disaster. That was a unfortunate thing. Could have been a lot worse than it was, though. To be fair. We found our railing topper, which finishes off this step. Pretty delicate, some of this stuff is. Gotta be careful. Let's see. That's black. Dark brown. There we go. Woo! Spilled a little bit. Excuse me. Scared myself. Scared myself just a little bit on that one. go. Got everything together here. This is going to go over the tops of this stuff. Come on, guy. Don't you wanna get on there? There we go. There we go. Okay. So we got our other railing here. Yeah. Great. That's interesting. Over top of the blue guy. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm even more confused about what that little blue piece could be. Water under a grate, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is gonna be... Stud on top piece. There we go. Gold top, green bottom. What are you? Sitting on top of our grate here. So maybe it's water spilling out of whatever these guys are. We got a barrel with a lid. Not that lid though. This lid. And we got another bottle. I don't see a bottle. There's a bottle. Still have our other leftover pieces close at hand in case we need them as well. Where's that archway at? Archway. This guy. Hole. So, down through this. The crust getting a little too much. It's supposed to be poking out. Doesn't take much. Okay. Got it in place there. It's not very visible, is it? Get this guy in place here. Got another barrel. Two more barrels. Okay. One goes right here. One goes over top of this, huh? Interesting. There we go. And green bottle right here, I guess? Okay. So I'm just adding in the little details along the walkway here. Okay. Dark brown 1x4. Woodworking flourish. Action. I assume that's what this is. It's like dripping wax. So we've seen them a few different places. I assume they'll get little flamas in them at some point. Let's see. Okay. Where's this going? Over here? Yeah, over on this side. Oops. This side here. We got a green bottle. Got some more railing action here. This all kind of railing motif continues on here. We have these telescopes. Give us a way to create small individual sections. Okay. Right here. 1x4 all the way back. That guy. Brown 1x1. Goes right here. Curious. Continue to build up this wooden infrastructure here. See where the staircase is leading finally. Oh man. Yes, unfortunately, the band, in its previous form, at least, is no more. Yeah, unfortunately, oops. Will I be able to get this piece back? Yes. That was a freebie. Yeah. It's a pretty bad situation. Yeah. Eventually, hopefully, sooner than later, I'll hopefully try to get something else going, but I don't know. It's a little raw for me. Like, I don't want to jump into something else necessarily right away. This on wrong. This back in there. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Probably not individually, but I'll probably try to get another band going at some point. Yeah. And I've been in other bands in the past, and I know other musicians in the Des Moines scene, so it's not Oh, I see what we're doing. Doesn't seem to want to cooperate. There we go. Curving the staircase around to continue up here, it looks like, is the plan. Yeah, I'll probably... Oh, I see. Like that. Yeah, I'll probably take a break for a little while, unless I'm approached by someone. But yeah, I like a lot of different kinds of music, so I'm not worried about my ability to eventually find something to do. You know, I was in on the heavier side emo band for a long time, and now I've been doing this heavy stuff. So yeah, you know, I mean, I'll find something. I like playing music. But I like doing other stuff too, so I think this goes back here. It's 1x4. 1x3 there we go. Torching through a lot of this wood at the jump here. Steep staircase here too. My guess is we're going to switch back into rock building mode here soon, once we get done with a little more of these details here. Oops. I gotta stop dropping stuff into the middle of the build. It is going to be increasingly complex to get them out of there. I don't think I'm going to be able to continue to get lucky by just turning the whole build upside down. That seems like wishful thinking. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Handrail here. Some sort of hand guard. Yeah. Toughest thing is just like kind of being caught in the middle of these two guys. I mean, they're both my friends. Like, I've been friends with them since before we started this project. And they both have some salient points, you know, it's not like either of them is like completely wrong or completely right, and it's not even necessarily like a matter of being wrong and right, it's just a disagreement in creative process and stuff like that. Whoa now. Just makes it tricky to navigate, you know. But it's not the end of the world. Life goes on. I hope that they make up at some point, because they've known each other even longer than I've known either of them individually, so it really stinks to see their friendship flame out, but at the same time, it's, you know, they've got to work through it on their own. I don't think I can just will them into being friends with each other again. It might take some time, but it is what it is. Hopefully at some point in the future I have the opportunity to, you know, try to nudge them in the right direction and hopefully reconcile at least their friendship. If the band is done, so be it. You know, there's more important things in life than being in a band. Especially any one specific band, you know. It's like, yeah, they're fun, but there's always more songs to write and more jams to jam. Alright, so this railing thing we're building has a lot of C-clips on it. Let's see what this is all gonna hook up to here. Where we got here? Right across here. Not yet quite interfering with our pirate. Yep. Just like so. Okay. Whatever these C-clips attach to might make me need to move this guy, though. We will see. Oh, okay. What have we got going on here? This looks mighty interesting. And we need two of them to boot. So where are these things? To start. Oh my gosh. This is very interesting. I think it's these stud guys that I talked about, but why not just use the Technic pin to stud converters here? A little confusing. We'll see what we end up making here. Alright, we need to be careful with these guys because they're very small. So, one of these pushed in, it says. Okay, the good news is it's not trivially easy to push them in because these ones need to be in and still have some stud exposed. I can always push in more, so I'm gonna do it hopefully just enough to get them to stick in there. Don't see how the stud to, or the Technic pin to stud thing feels like it should have been able to work there, but what do I know? Okay. Gonna need to make 2 of these too, but I'm gonna go one at a time because, okay. So those hold this guy into place. Yes, they certainly do. Okay, the one had to be down because this one is a T-bar. Bars need to stick out. How far is that? It's supposed to be sticking out a little bit. Okay. Appropriately spooky music for a very interesting part of the build here. Okay. These are all flush more or less. If this is all the way in, this sticks out way further than it seemingly is quote unquote supposed to. Oh my gosh, now I gotta get this down without depressing these further. Boy, this seems really challenging. I'm gonna do it the opposite way. My gosh, this is a pain, to be honest. This is right here. This is not fun. This is a pain. We got one on, but maybe 2 more. Just okay. Just gonna hope that this provides enough strain that if I just push, nope, it didn't work. Oh my gosh. What a pain in the keister. Okay, let's just lower this down and then push this down through. Okay. They're kind of even. I don't know. We should try to see what in the heck are we doing with this, before we spend too long trying to even everything out. Like if it just ends up getting... Okay. They're decorative. Very strange. Maybe I can, use the brick separator pin to push things back up a little here. Not this one though. My gosh. My gosh. Not easy. And then these sit. Do I have enough? I can have this down and have this even. Will that fit though? Nope. Alright. Well, that one's on. Anything else fun going on? That's a good question. What else fun is going on? Yeah, usually got something fun going on. Just saw Robot Dreams last night at the Varsity Cinema in Des Moines. Very adorable movie. I enjoyed it very, very much. Well, there's just exactly enough of these things. Be real careful here. And we got the World Food Fair going on this weekend. I'm going to check that out. Hopefully get some good food popping off. One of my coworkers, what did she say? Did she say her aunt? Some family member of hers is doing jollof rice. Which sounds yummy. I've heard good things about it before. My roommate said it's good. So I might try to keep an eye out for that. Try to support my coworkers' family's business. And there should be a lot of good food there. There always is. Alright, so... Okay. This little in here, enough to hold it in place. Kind of trying to, let's see, get the lowest one. Like so. Try to see how's my spacing. Looks pretty good. Then the next one, that kind of worked, but not really. Let's pop it out a little bit here. Then push this down. Really jazzing it up here in terms of figuring out how I'm going to do this. Kind of improvising my build technique. This is a very tricky, shockingly tricky little section here. everything basically as tall as possible. Keeping everything as tall as we can here. Let's see other... Technic brace. There should be one more. Extra pieces, maybe? Don't see one. Thought it was in this tray. Maybe it's on one of these other. Maybe I lost it when I spilled stuff. Well, I don't know. Or maybe it's just in here and I just can't see it. That's definitely happened before, too. Yep. Simplest solution is always the most likely. It's just in the tray. It was just in there. Okay. So I'm still not sure if this is supposed to be decorative or what. I guess we're not going to find out yet. I mean, it's like the stairs would continue up there. Maybe stairs are going to drop down onto these. I don't know. Very challenging part to the build there. So not for the faint of heart, this build, I would say. Not for the faint of heart. There's some interesting stuff going on for sure. Alright, we're back to making rocks here. Let's see, where are we at? Right over here. We are. Okay. We're building some rocks. Yep. Some definite similarities to the previous bags here, but we knew that was coming. We knew our rock work was not yet complete. Supposed to be a gap there. It's just the angle of this. Yeah, because you can see the bottom of that piece. Okay. So that's everything there, I think. Okay, we get to use our rubber band here. That's good. Assembly step shown. The assembled condition of the rubber. What the hell does that mean? Assembly step shown. Assembled condition of the rubber. Alright. Okay. Let's give it a go. If we need to get another rubber band or something in order to do this, then so be it. We got the loop around that we saw, so that's good. The loop is in place. This we like. I'm just going to release it a little bit. Stretch it back into whatever. I mean, I guess I can keep stretching it a little. Don't want to overdo it. Okay. Hopefully we get to this today. I'd love to know what this is for. I worry that my kitty will chew on it if it's not connected up to something, but we'll find out when we find out. Okay. This goes into place. My loop at the bottom is still as loopy as ever. Someday we'll find out what we're connecting that to. Regular 1x4. 1, 3, 2. This goes here. Okay. That in. Okay. Building up this wall. Right. Mixing in some rock, as one does. We are building a remote island fortress, after all. Six. Okay, so this wall is all flush now. Huh. Okay. You can just tell how awesome the rest of this build is going to be. You know, all of these rooms are going to have details and stuff, just like the treehouse and the blacksmith and all those types of sets. Over here. say so. Okay, that's that. Alright, okay. This is going to be cool. Go. Bars. Use this little trick to make it a 1x5. Get some studs up there. About an hour in, okay. About an hour to go here. Windows. Saw one of these much earlier in the build, very hidden in the bottom. It's probably still barely visible through some of the rocky outcroppings, but we mostly covered it up. I mean, they're pretty well covered at this point. So great facing out. C-clip. Right, C-clip goes underneath, so kind of like the technique in the Lion Knight's Castle to build those like arrow crenellations. Okay. What? Okay, this is sick. Another C-clip. Oh, right. That's only held on by one. Yeah, it is epic. It's the World Food Fair is awesome. I definitely recommend it. Get some of this stuff in place here, and I'll tell you a little more about it. Teeth. I'd love to get something into these C-clips to make it more sturdy. Oh yeah, they read my mind. What even is this? I have no idea what we're building, but I do know that it looks cool. Oh, these are not supposed to just go on. It's supposed to have these. What? Oh, we're missing one. I'm pretty sure it's in here though. Yep. Leftover pieces. Leftover pieces, saving my bacon again. Yes. Mr. Kitty. Oh no, it's Minnie Mrs. Kitty. Why aren't those even? Oh, you're on the bed. That's cool. Yeah, real big concerts are like so expensive now, always. Okay, so let's see here. This is gonna go, oops, what did we just knock down? I'll find it in a second. These C-clips, I'm gonna have to move my guy here, I think. Move him out to the gangplank area. Into these C-clips. You seeing this? Kind of. The C-clips that we had going on down there. It's gonna hold this whole assembly that we just made. Once we get it popped in, very good, and then tip it up so that it sits at that angle, the angle of these guys. Wow, that's cool. Very cool looking. Let's try to see what we just dropped. Easier said than done. Nope, I see it. Ah, yes. Did this come off of the set somewhere? Probably. How would we find where it came from? There's no way. You have to just put it in here. It's possible it didn't fall off from anywhere. No, it did. I see where. I see it. Right here. If I'm wrong. Definitely not wrong. It's right there for sure. Okay. Whew. We got it. Let's get a drink or Ollie Pop to celebrate. All right, digestive health now in track. Let's try to keep on pushing on some of this stuff. Got about 50 minutes left, so we'll try to get another good chunk of stuff done here. We want to end the session today feeling like we really accomplished something. Doing pretty good so far. We got some stuff going for sure. It's such a big build. It can feel, I mean, it's these little increments, and especially because it's so many tiny pieces, you know. Okay. So from this other stud knot on top, we get this thing. Okay. I don't even know what all this stuff is supposed to be necessarily, but that's okay. Barrel. Here. Barrel here, I think, because the bottle and this thing leave 4 studs of this dark brown thing exposed, which means this would go here, and the bottle will go here. Okay. Oh my, what are we building here? This is cool. Well, this is fun. If this leaves us with just a pile of rocks because we've built all of this awesome looking stuff, we'll definitely be okay with that as an outcome. And then tomorrow or next week we can smash through the rocks and then hopefully get into a new bag. Potentially, we could have time to do both. Hard to say. Are we halfway through this bag? Or rather, will we be in 50 minutes? I think we're definitely not right now. Oh, this is a long other thing. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Hard to say. So this is having some rocky outcropping here. What's up, Airwolf? How are you doing? Welcome back to the build here. Hope you've been having a nice week. Made some pretty good progress since I don't think we saw you last week. So yeah, we had like a pretty good sesh last week. So we got all this interior shipwrecky area going, and we got our rocky outcropping built up. We got a gangplank out there. Oh yeah, that's okay. Totally appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully this will be some good relaxing content. That is kind of what we're going for here. So hopefully it should be good to relax too. Yeah, it's been a pretty good, pretty fun build so far. Been enjoying this one, definitely. The price point of these is so crazy. It's like, if this was a Lego set, it would cost $700 probably, you know? Like, wow, this is cool. I don't know what we're building here, an organ maybe? Some sort of instrument. Oops. Like, yeah, I gotta be careful. I gotta stop dropping stuff into the middle of this, because soon I will not be able to get them back out. That is what I fear. These gold swirlies on top of this guy. Oh, a sticker? Can it really be? I think it is. Sticker. Alright, we do have a sticker sheet for this. It's very limited for how big of a set it is here. Let's check this out. Sticker number 1. Oh, they're not labeled. Okay, I think it was on the first section here, like near the top. I'm guessing it's this music, because this looks like an organ to me, or something like that, like a pipe organ. Yep, number 1 is the music. Oh, there's like blood splatters on it. Alright. So we got our piece here. Let's see here. Okay, we got it off the sheet. Look at that. Never gonna get that to focus, but it's like sheet music with blood splatters on it. That's really cool. Alright. Wow. Yeah. This set's pretty sweet. This set's pretty sweet. I always say how we should reserve judgment till the end, but I mean, unless we run into like major structural problems that make it unfinishable, which just feels so unlikely. Stays in down one side. Gold coins are like pretty sweet. A little shiny. More candle action. Already had to dip into the extra pieces for this once. Well, there still is another one in here. Thank goodness. I wonder how much of this stuff we'll end up using. Very curious. Some of the pieces are a little suspect to still be in there, like the big long dark blue wing. What? Bell? Are you serious? Look at all this awesome detailing. Bell. Crazy. Alright, where does this sit? Right here? Oh, this is where maybe that was supposed to be. Or there's just another one. What? Like this. Yeah, there's supposed to be one here. I wonder. I'm pretty sure I knocked one off of here too, though. I guess I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see another angle of over here. We'll determine if these are both supposed to be here. But in any case, this organ is supposed to sit right here. Right by the fallen mast of the ship. That's really cool. Yep, still don't know what we're doing with this. But spin it around again. Build some stuff up over here. Okay. This goes right here. Light gray one goes here. 6. Yep. This goes right here, I think. Based on the angle. The side here. We got this goes somewhere. I'm just gonna put there for now. I'm supposed to leave a gap. Yeah, so here, here. Okay, so it's off by 1. Here. The long ones go here and here. Cool. pushing. Build up some more rock. Built up some of the details inside, so now we can bring the rock up. Brickman Moxart, welcome in. How you doing today? Thanks for joining us. The camera's having a hard time focusing on some of this, but we're deep into the Astronomer's Lighthouse here from BlueBrixx. It's been a pretty cool build so far. Can attest to the quality of BlueBrixx as far as non-Lego brick building brands are concerned. They're definitely up there for me. So yeah, thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. We've been really enjoying this build so far. Very time consuming with a lot of little pieces going into it, but it's well worth it as the results so far have had a really cool look to them. And you know, it's actually challenging, which, you know, a lot of the Lego sets, frankly, are just not really up to snuff for that anymore. Obviously, there are challenging ways to build Lego sets, but let's see. So we're now behind this little pier area here. Over here, and then we got, oops, keep dropping stuff into here. I'm gonna eventually hit a point where turning this upside down does something besides just knocking the piece out. Need to be careful. I keep saying it, easier said than done, I guess. I guess it's easier said than done. Maybe I am being careful, I'm just not being careful enough. It's definitely possible. Dark brown Legorado brick in there. Okay. Keep going around, building up the rock here, I'm guessing. Yes, yes, yes. Pretty easy building up the rock at this point. We're able to bulk it up quite a bit with these larger bricks, 1x6s and 1x4 bricks and the like. Definitely make it move a little quicker. There we go. It's all in place. So are you a brick building streamer too? I assume from the handle. Mad respect for people that make MOCs. I've never really taken the plunge. I mean, I've built my own things before. I've never done any of that stuff on stream or anything like that, and they're not usually terribly big or impressive. But yeah, I know there's a sizable community for it on Twitch, which is great. We like building just the sets, but of course seeing people's creativity is really impressive and special too. That's one of the great things about Lego and about brick building in general. Getting to see people's creativity. Very sweet. Still got a little hole through here. Guess that's a way to feed the lobsters. Drop stuff down through that hole to the hungry lobsters below. Okay. This bag is moving much more quickly than the previous two did, that's for sure. Here. That already in place. L. Some holes in there, kind of interesting. This green guy is supposed to be. Green guy's supposed to be back here, I think. I must have had that in the wrong spot because right next to this goes that. Okay. Made a mistake a couple weeks ago. Easy to correct, at least, though. Piece by piece here. Fine, that's one of the best ways to ensure you don't miss anything. Let's see. As long as you can figure out all the spacing and stuff. Not trivially easy, definitely. Pretty much a whole layer around that we've gone, a whole cycle. So let's keep it bumping, why not? about half an hour left to stream. Should be able to get some more good progress going here. Rocky outcroppings. Okay, so not quite all the way around because we're going to do this little section here. This is going to sit where? Here? Yeah, here, I think. Okay. Got some more of these branches to get in here. My cats love knocking these off. I've had to reattach these a bunch of times. So I go right here. This red potion is supposed to be here. It's kind of hard to tell the angle on the step that we placed it because I was looking at it from behind. It would be great if we could get this connected up to here today. I'm gonna hold my breath for that though. Seems like it'll probably be a next week thing. So be it. So keep pushing under nearer. It's kind of behind the stairs here. Where does this go? Here. Okay, so now we're back over where we started here. So into some of these gaps we left, it looks like we're going to be putting these taller slope pieces. That is a building technique we've seen throughout. Tall slope pieces and then kind of filling in the cracks and stuff as you go around here. Yep, so we'll see if one of these get placed right now. Around the build, most likely. You can almost, get some right here, maybe one right here. Well, not right there. So not here, but we did get this one right. There's a brown one. Brown one faces inward, and some gray ones that face inward as well. Yep, spin again, and we'll do the same on this side. So yeah, kind of filled in that gap. Just did it later than I thought we would. Rotating again. This next A couple more over here. This rock. Where's the little one go? Oh my gosh, tricky angle on this. Let's see here. Get this other stuff in place first. This one goes here, okay, and we're touching this thing more or less. Now this goes right here, and this one goes right here, okay. Good. Okay, maybe we are going to get it to connect this, and that would be really great, because it's somewhat fragile. We certainly wouldn't mind. Not yet, they're just teasing me. Guess we're going to attack both of these. So I'm going to build them both. Yeah, we busted through a lot of this bag. Over the next 20 minutes, we're going to be definitely ready to just finish this bag up and move on to the next one next week. Okay, so buy these bars here. Put these in. Put this in. This is not supposed to be here. Okay, so that other one, where's the other one we knocked off? This goes here, and then this goes over it. Pretty cool. And we're gonna strengthen this area a little bit. Covering up that tunnel into our hidden inner chamber here. Okay. Good. It's not going to be much enough to finish up. I almost wonder. I was going to mow my lawn today, but I might just push to finish this bag, honestly. We'll see where we're at. some greener branches here. So our first inclination of what all these little green guys are, they are plant growth. The more lush ones are just a little higher up, which makes sense. Ooh, some more vines going here. Very cool. Let's see, where are we? Right over here. Okay, I see. Hanging lines here, a little rubbery and loose. Cool. And then I was questioning if this is it has a tile in it, but we're going to make it flush by just using 2 stacked tiles right on top of those, and then they will sit flush with that brick we placed. Assuming we can actually get it to sit in there. There we go. Okay. That we already have in place, so we just need the 1x4 brick. Okay. Here, oh, that's opposite orientation. So right over here. Careful, Jeff. There's some delicate stuff in here. Try our best to be careful. See, we knocked that loose. Up over here, we're just rotating every chance we get. Okay, yeah. Over here. building up the rock. Somewhere in here. Easy. That's a 4 right back here. I found here. So just need a 1x4. Continue on into this area. Here, off the modified 1x4. So the greenery is right here. Got another window here, folks. 6x6 block. Right in here. Ooh. Now that'll add some bulk. Oh yeah. Now that's a wall. That's a wall if I've ever seen one. An hour 52. We're so close to being done. I think we just have to finish this bag, and I'll mow just my front lawn or something. Leave the back for Sunday. Something like that. Because there's no way I can leave this. I'm gonna be so close. I say that now, it always ends up taking longer than I think it's going to, but you know, we'll be okay. I have enough time to do it before work, and Sunday morning I can mow if need be. Okay. Where are we? We're over here. Where is this set? Right here? Yeah. Okay. See, I mean, look at, we're polishing off our plants. Just feels done. Feels like it should be done. Slope, only one of these left after this one. See, it's like stuff like that. It's like, gotta finish it. And these last two elements are already in place, so we can move on to over here. Continuing around, all the way around here, I'm assuming. Dark brown is right here. It's right here. This right here. 2x1 like right here. Outcropping is building out this direction, which is cool. Stacking these tiles to create detail, as well as fit the area. Very cool. So, I think so. And 2x3 goes in here. Yeah, we have to finish. I mean, we're just hitting the 2-hour mark and we have so little left. We have to finish this bag today. There's no way. It would be a crime. A crime against decency to leave this for next week, I think. It's crazy. I was not expecting, based on how large the other bags were and how long they took, I thought there was no way. We would get this done today, but I think it was just simply was actually that much smaller. Which is fine, you know. It's all about the final build. We're all moving towards the same goal here. So, the rate at which each bag contributes to that really doesn't matter. This stuff is still together now. I mean, you can see how little we have left here. I mean, I'm talking. Thanks, KP. It's like building a sweet little layer cake here. A little bit at a time, and it all comes together down the stretch. It has been a very fun build. I'm glad you've enjoyed watching. I definitely recommend this to anyone that is a fan of these larger builds, for sure. For sure. It has been good stuff. Okay, alright, and now we can connect this up. Oh, that would be mega choice. We've now got pieces that are flush with each other. Just let me connect it all up. Don't make me beg. Oh. One more cycle around, and it will be inevitable. Inevitable. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yep. Yes. Oops. Back here, little fella. You're gonna go right into your beautiful little snug home. Use up some more micro pieces here. Gladly. As we move into the true home stretch of this bag here. Wow. Accomplishing a whole bag in one sitting is pretty powerful stuff. I like it. That sits right in there. Yep, getting everything flush here. Okay. Everything is gonna be groovy. Oh, two of these. Okay, good. Good. Last leaf here. Going over on above the docks. Right here. Maybe? No. Here? Here? Not sure what we're putting. Why don't we come back to that? Because I'm a little confused as to the orientation of that. It might go above this stuff. Oh, goodbye, Airwolf. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see ya. We'll be back at it next week. Hope you feel less tired next week and have a nice, relaxing weekend. We're going to try to get some relaxation in this weekend, too. As best we can. Not always easy. Not always easy. All that stuff in place, yes, I think it must just be right here. Like that. Okay. close. I can taste it. I can taste it. A little out of order from my usual thing, but that's all right. Still got it all in there. Okay. So we already got that. And 1 by 4. And we're going to go ahead and why? This is all we've got left here. See what I'm saying though, leaving it for next week. I mean, we're only going to be like 15 minutes over or something like that. We'll be done in 2 seconds here. Just a weird perspective, but I think that's right. 1 by 1 light gray, no stud. It's right here. Two L pieces. Here. And here. This right here. Okay. Got one more vine to get in here. Very cool. This one sits right here. Yep. corner. Here. Two. Oops. Oops. This is a slippery piece. Almost out of pieces here. Almost, but not quite. Okay. Where does this guy go? Okay. Skipping this area. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't need cheap viewers. That's okay. Thanks. But no thanks. People can watch if they want to watch, and if they don't, that's fine too. That's always been my philosophy about this, because this is supposed to be fun. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. If it ain't fun, I ain't gonna do it. Something else is going to go here because I'm not building it today. Makes me think it's going to not be some other big platform. Or like some other rocky platform, I should say. It might be like a little viewing post or something like that. Goes in there. Maybe I'm dead wrong, as I have been a whole bunch of times in this build so far. Wouldn't shock me at all. Okay. Right here. Where does this go? Right here? Yeah. Okay. And one by one. Here. L. Here. Like right behind. Okay. That's pretty much all the way around. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Connected. And that's bag 3. All right. Well, shoot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get these extra guys put away real quick, and we'll maybe take a look at the layout here. So as we've been building, it's kind of easy to get bogged down in the step-by-step and lose sight of the overall structure. So yeah, we've got a rocky island here, buoy, lobster. We've got here our tunnel that goes into this sandy area inside. We've got the dock on the outside, goes around to some storage and stuff. It's rocky on this side, and then on the inside we've got, so you go through there into the middle, stairs that lead up and around here, up into whatever this is going to become. More stairs. I bet more stairs are going to get layered onto this stuff. That is my guess, but we'll see. And then it'll continue up into the next layer of the structure. But there's also, yeah, this area that had the organ in it has been smashed by this bow. I don't understand how that ship got in there, inside of all of this rock. But nonetheless, very cool so far. Quite weighty. I mean, quite large. You know, you can see my hands are pretty big, so it might make it look smaller than it is, but like it's quite going to be a large set. I think it's going to be like pretty tall here. So yeah, looking ahead to bag number 4, yeah, it looks like I was right. This is going to get post up here, and then some sort of viewing observation deck here. Flat build around the outside, presumably so that there's sections that can be removed piece by piece. So building bag 4 is really going to kind of cap off the first major section of this. So very cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play us out here. Oops. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, we really appreciate it. We'll see you next week to continue with this awesome build.